Doggy me. Snoop Doggy Dog. Snoop Doggy Dog. Ba 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 da. Dog. Yeah. That's that dog in me. 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 That's that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that dog in me. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all probably like, he a damn fool. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at the Live, Love, Laugh Show. I'm your boy, Terry Higgins, and we got a good one for you. We got a good one for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about man's best friend today, or man's worst nightmare. And you're like, what? Yes, we're going to talk about dogs today. Dogs. Big dogs. Big dogs. Big dogs. Some of y'all got big dogs in your house. Some of y'all got two-legged dogs in your house walking around. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got some craziness for you today about our dogs. Now, I know, we talk about gun control, but guess what? We're going to talk about gun control and dog control. Some of y'all don't know how to control your dogs. Some of you don't. You don't. And we're going to get into it today. We're going to get into people that don't control the dogs. But before we get to that, we got a nice story about a dog. Let's get into it. A nice story. Let's start with a nice story about a dog. Let's do that first. Nice story about a dog. I like nice stories first. And then we get to the nasty stuff. The nasty, the ignorant, and the most trifling and bad stuff. Like the bad stuff last. Let's do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a story here today. A Japanese man spent $16K to become a dog. Says he's afraid others will think he's a weirdo. What? So this right here is not a dog. This is a man. This is a man that wants to be a dog. And he spent $16K to become this. Let's get into the story. Japanese man spends $15,700 on a dog costume to fulfill a lifelong dream of transforming into a dog. Months after shelling out thousands of dollars on a customized dog costume to fulfill his lifelong dream of becoming a canine, a Japanese man has raised concerns about what his friends might think of him. Toko, who documents his four-legged life on YouTube, commissioned model and sculpture company Zapet to create a realistic rough collie costume from earlier this year. The product, which cost 2 million yen, approximately $15,700 at the time, took some 40 days to finish after multiple rounds of revisions. Since obtaining the prized costume, Toko has trained himself to behave like a real dog. Wow. Videos posted on his YouTube channel show him in the costume, rolling over, playing frisbee, resting on a hammock, eating fake dog food, and even wagging his tail. Despite posting videos for months and amazing nearly 11,000 subscribers in the process, Toko has not revealed his identity. In an interview with The Mirror, he admitted to being concerned about the opinions of others, especially loved ones, all right? I really tell my friends because I am afraid they will think I'm a weirdo, he said. My friends and family seemed very surprised to learn I became a dog. Yes, I would think you were crazy too. Still, the role-play enthusiast maintained that becoming a dog was a childhood fantasy. He said he enjoys doing the things that only dogs do, since they simulate the experience of being an actual pet. All right. We're going to watch the video after I'm done reading. Since childhood, I have had the unspecific fantasy of becoming a dog. I wonder whether there's a desire for transformation, Toko told The Mirror. Let's continue to read this story. To avoid drawing people's attention, he crouches on the ground and mimics the movements of a real dog. While Toko may be worried about his friends, he has found massive support from the internet. All right, that's good. I'm so happy for you. It's so sweet to see you fulfill your dreams. One viewer wrote. Another commented, make sure to get all them nutrients, Toko. See, now you're being fun. Your tricks are so impressive, and these videos always cheer me up. God, what I'd give for a costume like that, but of a crocodile. See, other people want to be an animal too. That's crazy. Another wrote, you're living my dream, man. So this guy named Toko is fulfilling other people's dreams. Crazy. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there is a video of Toko. Let's take a look. Let's see what Toko can do. I got to fulfill my dream of being a dog and walking it outside. Hello, my name is Toko. My dream of being an animal since I was a little child came true when I became a collie. Following on front last time, I'm going to enjoy the dog life right here in this house. If you're interested in the previous video, please click on the link. This time, I'm finally going to fulfill my dream I've had since I was a little child to be a dog and walk outside. First, I'm going to go outside, go out in the house yard. Finally, I wag my tail. Toko's going outside. Don't get pleased. Nervous when it's outside. Toko, you won't get pleased. You won't get pleased. Toko, you're going to get pleased. You need to go back in the house. You're not a real dog. The wind feels so nice. Do you remember when your dreams? Do you remember dreams when you were little? Yeah, I remember my dreams when I was little, but I didn't want to be a dog. Dreams from when I was little are sometimes unrealistic, aren't they? Sometimes, yes, your dreams can be very unrealistic. You want to be a hero or a wizard or a dog. I want to be a superhero, but not a wizard or a dog. Who wants to be a dog and then actually tries to be a dog? Well, you, Toko, you did it. Here I am. LOL. Yeah, easy. All you decide, I remember writing in my grade school graduation book that I wanted to be a dog and walk outside. But you did it. I don't remember why I wrote that. I don't know why you wrote that either, but hey. I'm going to take a walk outside after this, but it's thought-provoking to think that such an unrealistic dream of my childhood will come true. Hey, sometimes you gotta go outside the box, make your dreams come true. And this is one of the things you get outside the box. Oh look, so cute, like a real dog. Yes, you look like a real dog. Yes, you look very cute. Crazy. By the way, when I walk outside, I wear sandals to keep my feet clean. Can you imagine going to the pet store and think you're getting a dog, like a dog, like a not a Toko, but a dog, and you find out the dog you got is a Toko. You know what I'm saying? Like you find out the dog ain't a dog, it's a Toko, like a man in a dog costume. How would you feel? Like, could you imagine coming home from a hard day at work as a man and finding a Toko behind you with a doggy style? Could you imagine coming home, getting ready to jump in the shower, and you step to the bedroom, you see your dog Toko behind you, like that. Whole new meaning of doggy style. Some women probably like, oh man, I can't wait to try it. Some women right now wonder like, man, women love role play. They love role play. They probably like, man, I would love to try out a Toko with my manny home. Oh man, it's so crazy. Anyway, finally it's time to go. I'm very nervous. Toko is about to go out on a leash. Looks like somebody about to walk Toko on the leash. okay. Checking to make sure there are no people around. What you mean? You're going outside. You don't want nobody to see you? So you a scared dog. But you ain't gotta worry about this Toko. Toko is a scary dog. So you probably ain't gonna, do doggy style with your woman because he's scared to get caught by the man in the house. The real man in the house. Oh my goodness, man. This is crazy. Y'all people are crazy. You are crazy. Y'all are crazy. As I was editing, I thought that sounds like a great side of potatoes. Because some traditions in Japan. Where you going, Toko? You going to the park with other dogs? If I go too far away, the risk of people finding me goes up. Huh? So you don't want people to see? Let's try to go a little bit further, shall I? But I was a little scared and started to turn back. No. Look, Toko, if you want to be a dog, you got to be a dog all the way. See, ladies and gentlemen, look, we'll stop right here. We're going to stop. I can hear the sound of bicycles right here. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is a scary dog. If you want to be a dog, you got to be a dog all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, you can follow Toko and his doggy adventures on YouTube. All right, Toko is on YouTube. You can follow him on YouTube if you want to follow his doggy life. But hopefully, he probably got a little braver now. He probably going to the park with the dogs and lifting his leg and all. I don't know what he's doing, but right now Toko's being scared. He don't want to be a real dog. He's scared. Amber, ladies and gentlemen, what you think? Do you want to be an animal too? Do you want to dress up like a Toko and be a dog? Maybe a cat, a rat, a giraffe, a monkey? What? It's a free country. You be whatever you want to be. This man decided that he wanted to live his dream of being a dog, and he went and got a costume, look just like a dog. But he's scared to be a dog all the way. Damn shame. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the good part of the show. This is the nice part of the show. But now we're going to get into the part where man's best friend turns to man's worst nightmare. Now we talked about gun control. We talked about gun control, but we never talk about dog control. You people need to control your dogs better. Listen, here in my neighborhood, people do not control their dogs. They do not. They don't control their dogs. Dogs all over the place. Dogs just barking all day, all night. And then they let them out and they let them roam the damn neighborhood, let them poop all of the damn. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. I don't have a dog. I should not have to clean up your dog poop. Control your dog. Control your dog. I should not have to clean up after your dog if I don't have a dog. The dog is not mine. But either way, I wish that was the case in this story. I wish that was the case. But that's not the case. Let's get into the story. That surprised the hell out of me. I didn't know dogs were able to do this. All right. Dog owner shoots with gun in hunting accident that sends man to El Paso hospital. What? Dog shoots owner with gun in hunting accident that sends man to El Paso hospital. How does the dog shoot a gun? Ladies and gentlemen, dog shot his owner. There they are. Old man and his dog. The dog shot him. Let's get into the story. Las Cruces. Charlie's still a good dog. That's what Sony Tex Gilligan said days after Charlie, his 120-pound Rottweiler mix, accidentally shot him. Crazy. It's already starting off crazy. Gilligan, 74, a Donna Ana County resident, said that Charlie and his two other dogs, Scooter and Cowboy, went with them to hunt for jackrabbits in the desert west of Las Cruces on Thursday, October 25. Gilligan was in the driver's seat of his parked pickup, along with the dogs, when he was shot. Charlie got his foot in the trigger of the gun, and I leaned forward, and he slipped off the seat and caught the trigger, and it shot. Gilligan said, "It was a freak accident, but it's true. That's what happened." The shotgun in the backseat of the pickup, excuse me, along with Charlie, fired through Gilligan's front driver's seat. The bullet went through Gilligan's back, breaking a few ribs, and shattered his collarbone, and caused other severe injuries. Gilligan said he initially thought someone from outside the vehicle had shot him, but soon realized the shot came from his own gun. "I was very fortunate. I could get to my phone," Gilligan said. The DASO, Donna Ana County Sheriff's Office, first responders saved my life. If they waited 10 more minutes, I would have died. I lost so much blood. I know I actually passed to the other side just before getting to the hospital, but they were able to revive me through CPR and bring me back. That's good, man. Wow. I have so much appreciation to the doctors and first responders who saved my life. Once again, there's his dog. There's his dog. Why isn't this dog in a car seat? Why is this dog in a doggy seat? I'm in West Virginia, and people here, they love their dogs. If the dog on the front seat, not in a seatbelt, nothing. Dog just running from front to back to front to back, all in the damn car. I'm like, how do you drive like, and it's in the dog? And then you got some people, they got the dog in the damn driver's seat with them while they're driving. So you driving and holding a big ass dog. See? No dog control. No dog control. Gilligan's 911 call came in at 12:33 p.m. He told dispatchers he was at the railroad tracks near the intersection of County Roads B4 and B5. Sheriff's deputies, Border Patrol agents, and New Mexico State Police went to the scene and found Gilligan next to his truck with a gunshot wound to the chest. Woo! He was transported via helicopter to University Medical Center of El Paso. That's crazy, man. Gilligan underwent several surgeries, and though he's in critical condition, he should recover. He said he was being transferred to a rehabilitation center in Las Cruces on Wednesday. Charlie goes to jail. What? Hold up. Did you just say the dog went to jail? Is that what they said? They said the dog went to jail. Gilligan said Charlie, Scooter, and Cowboy were sent to jail. See, y'all doing too much. The Animal Service Center of the Mesilla Valley after the shooting. Oh, man. Poor Charlie, he's a good dog, Gilligan said. The sheriff's department said the only one they had trouble with was Cowboy. The other two were friendly. Charlie is the boss, but he's gentle. Gilligan joked that his son was able to bond out. Gilligan joked that his son was able to bond out the dogs. Man, you see, this is too much. It was an accident. Although they teased me, asked me if he did it on purpose. It's a possibility the dog shot you on purpose. It is a possibility. Gilligan said, truth is, Charlie's a big, loving dog and would never hurt anybody on purpose. Gilligan's son, Mark Gilligan, said he wasn't surprised to hear one of the dogs accidentally shot his father. I didn't even know this was possible. So you weren't surprised that your father's dog shot him. So what y'all doing? Going to the range with the dog and the dog practicing on the range, shooting the gun? You see, man, you know what? Y'all be doing too much. They're kind of rowdy, they're pretty rambunctious, and full of energy. Mark Gilligan said that's why the owners gave them up. My dad has 4 acres of land, so they can run free. So it didn't surprise me at all when they see a cow or other animals, they want to jump in the front. Why aren't dogs in car seats? Hold on. I mean, I don't know. Do they make car seats for dogs? How about a cage? Dog can't go in a cage? Car, doggy seat, cage, something. Look, if your dog was in the cage or in a doggy seat, The dog would have never shot you with your gun. Crazy. We got to do better, people, with your dogs. Dog control, gun control, gun control, dog control. Both. They all go together, obviously. Gilligan said he still loves all his dogs. He said he rescued them all as puppies. They're all rescue dogs. Charlie was advertised as a free puppy in El Paso. Gilligan said, I got one of them at a flea market for $20 and adopted one. Mr. Gilligan, you got to do better, sir. You got to do better. You got to do better. You got to control your dog and get better gun control. Better gun control. You could have died. You could have died, sir. You could have died. On to the next. Dog named Molly shoots an Oklahoma woman who was in the car. Tina Springer, 44, underwent surgery and expected to make a full recovery. Gun control, doggy control. An Oklahoma woman was accidentally shot in the leg by a puppy. I thought we was talking about big dogs today. After the dog became frightened by a passing train and stepped on a gun in the car. Brent Parks, 79, told police that he was in his car October 3rd when Tina Springer in the front passenger seat and Molly, his yellow Labrador, in the back seat. Parks said a loaded .22 caliber handgun was in the center console of the car, according to NBC affiliate KFOR in Oklahoma City. This is crazy. When they stopped at a railroad crossing to let a train pass, the 7-month-old dog became spooked and jumped from the back seat onto the console, accidentally causing the gun to discharge. What did I say? Did I just say this? People's dogs just be roaming around the car, going from front to back to front. Gotta do better, y'all. Gotta do better. Doggy control, gun control, doggy control, gun control. Gotta do better. All right. The bullet hit Springer in the left thigh above the knee. And a 911 call obtained by the outlet, Parks tells the operator that Springer is bleeding pretty bad and they need help. To stop the bleeding, the dispatcher tells Park to take his belt off and tie it around Springer's leg above the wound. Springer, 44, screamed for help several times and said she did not feel well. Springer was taken to the hospital underwent surgery. She's expected to be fine, according to KFOR, and Molly is back home with Parks. Police told the outlet they found 3 shell casings. Gun control, y'all. Gun control. 3 shell casings in the vehicle, and they're not clear if they all came from that incident. So it was a possibility the dog was popping off other shots. He was popping. He was going, he popping. Pop, 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 pop. Luckily, the dog did shoot her 3 times. He just shot her 1 time. They found 3 casings in the car. So I don't know. Dog control, gun control. If you found 3 cases in the car, more than likely the dog probably got off 3 rounds. And only hit you with 1. So that means the dog can't aim very well. Thank God the dog can't aim very well. Thank God. But we got another story. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to do better. Dog control, gun control, dog control, gun control. Let's get into it. Dog shoots owner dead. See, eventually somebody's going to die. The new father, 32, reportedly died at the scene after the canine stepped on the trigger of his loaded weapon. A man in Turkey has been reportedly shot and killed by his own dog on a hunting trip after the pet stepped on the trigger of his shotgun. Oscar, you see what? See, nope, we're not going to do it. Oscar G, 32, died in Turkey's Black Sea province of Samsun last weekend. Local police originally took on the hunting companions into custody, according to Anadolu News Agency. Mr. G was loading equipment into the boot of his car after the trip to the Kizlan Plateau, where the dog jumped on the back of a friend, stepping on the trigger of a shotgun. The Cumhuriyet newspaper reported on Sunday. 32-year-old Hunter, who reportedly became a father just 2 weeks earlier, died from a bullet wound in his stomach before paramedics arrived at the scene. Mr. G's 38-year-old friend was not identified and subsequently released from custody on Sunday, but the police are still investigating the case. An avid hunter and dog lover. The man was laid to rest in his hometown on Monday and was described as an avid hunter and a dog lover. He was frequently seen posing with game and several hounds on his social media, but it was unclear if any of those dogs were responsible for the deadly accident. The death of the Black Sea was reported just a few days after Turkey was shaken by the footage of violence at an animal shelter in the central city of Konya, where at least one dog was beaten to death by an employee. Wow. The Turkish public typically feels strongly about animal rights, and street protests against animal violence are held as frequent as political rallies. Okay. The dog death in Konya over the weekend trended on social media under the hashtag massacre, pressing authorities to investigate. Local police launched an investigation, and the governor's office said 2 people have been detained. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, gun control, dog control. Gun control, dog control. We got to do better, ladies and gentlemen. We got to do better. Man died because he didn't have no gun control and no doggy control. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got a up-to-date. These are old stories. These are old stories. The ones I just read to you were old stories. Back from 2018 on up to 2022. This one happened in 2022 in Turkey. This one just happened in January. A dog shot and killed a Kansas man after accidentally stepping on a loaded gun during a hunting trip. It looks like the ones that get the most problems are hunters, and they're hunting dogs. A man entering a truck one Saturday was shot by a dog who stepped on his rifle in the back seat. The man was hit in the back and died at the scene, officials say. The issue of dogs shooting their owners is not uncommon. This is my first time hearing about it. A Kansas man on a hunting trip was accidentally shot and killed by a dog after the pet stepped on a rifle in the back of a car, according to the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. Wichita resident Joseph Austin Smith, 30, died on the scene Saturday morning, minutes after emergency services arrived and tried to CPR and other life-saving measures on him. According to a press statement from the Sumner County Sheriff's Office obtained by Insider, Smith entered the passenger seat of a pickup truck that had hunting gear, a loaded rifle, and a dog in the back. According to the Sheriff's Office, it was then that the dog, who belonged to the owner of the truck, stepped on the rifle, causing the weapon to discharge, the statement said. This is crazy. The shooting occurred north of the city of Greater Springs on the 1600 block of East 80th Street South. The driver was unharmed, according to NBC. This is not the first time a dog accidentally triggered a gun and killed or wounded a human in a vehicle. See, I told you, this is happening. A 2015 Washington Post analyst of 10 dog shootings between 2004 and 2015 found that half of the incidents occurred during a hunting accident, and 40% occurred in a vehicle. All right, let's get further to the story. In Russia, a similar accident occurred involving a man and his dog on a hunting trip in 2018. After being released from the back of a pickup truck, the dog's paw caught onto the trigger of a gun aimed at its owner's stomach. In 2019, an Oklahoma woman was shot in the thigh by her Labrador retriever while she was driving in her pickup truck. And in November, a Turkish man was shot and killed while putting his dog into his car, and the dog's paw also triggered the shotgun. Crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. This is crazy. And we still talking gun control. There's no gun control. There's no doggy control. Dogs shooting their owners. Because people just, I don't get it. I don't get it. You put your baby in the car seat. Your baby goes in the car seat. Other people go in the seatbelt. But your dog gets to roam around the car and run from the back to the front. There's no reason for your dog to shoot you with your own gun. And then for the gun to shoot you. So the dog is probably a better shoot than you. Your dog probably shoots better than you. Probably. Because the dog is hitting the dog is shooting and killing the owner, and the dog is shooting, hitting the owner. Maybe you should get a gun to the dog, let the dog go hunting. Because it seems like the dog is doing better at hitting the target. Ladies and gentlemen, gun control, doggy control. Any questions? Any questions? I don't get it. When I heard about this, I was like, how? How is the dog shooting and killing? Man, dog is supposed to be man's best friend. Dog is being man's worst nightmare. I don't got a dog. I like cats. I like cats. I love my cat. I love cats. I love cats. I love cats. I mean, dogs are cute too, but I love cats. I love cats. Dogs are cute. I ain't taking nothing. I'm taking nothing away from dogs. Dogs are very cute. They're very cute. But cats are cute too. Cats are less of a headache. To me, they're less of a headache. That's what I like cats. They're less of a headache. They can do their own motherfucking thing. They don't need no special attention. They live their life. They do their thing. That's it. Dogs need special attention. You want to pet all the time. Be in your face. I mean, yeah, okay. Sometimes I want you in my face sometimes. But no, dogs are very emotional creatures. They very emotional. That's why I like cats. Cats, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they want a little bit of love, but most of the time they want to be left alone. They want leave the fuck alone. That's a cat. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll come to you when I feel like it. But dogs, no, they up in your face. They want to be. In a relationship, like I said, once again, gun control, doggy control. They are together. You see, these two things are now together. We need to have more. We need to have better gun control, better dog control, so you can live to see another day. It's damn shame. Rest in peace to those that had lost those two gentlemen that lost their lives. Tragic. It's tragic. Didn't even have to happen. Didn't have to happen if you just put your dog in the cage or put your dog in the doggy seat. If they have a doggy seat. I don't know if they have a doggy seat. I don't know. But I know I've seen how a lot of people treat their dogs. They let them just do whatever in the car. But you can't do whatever in the car. You got to wear a seatbelt. But your dog don't need one. Huh? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Like, share, comment, dislike, do whatever. I don't care. It's a free country. I don't care. Leave a comment. Let's talk. What's the thing? Do you think people need better dog control? Better dog control. Dog control, gun control. Gun control, dog control. Do you think people should put their dogs in a doggy seat or in a cage? Or do you think they should just roll in the car and keep shooting people with their shotguns or whatever else? It's crazy. It's crazy. Need to do better, people. Need to do better. We worried about kids getting a hold of guns, but your dogs get a hold of guns too. It's not funny, but it's crazy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, like, share, comment, do whatever. It's free. It's free country. Do whatever. Or if you don't do nothing, whatever. You know what? I'm not going to beg for likes. I'm not going to beg for people to subscribe. I'm not going to beg. I'm just going to look. Do you. Do you, okay? Do you. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, do me a favor. Live life to the fullest. Love yourself and each other. And understand this much. Don't take life so serious. Just laugh. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your Terry Higgins. This is Live, Love, and Laugh Show, and I'm out this piece. Peace.